Absolutely. So I always tell people a story about my name to help them to pronounce and also remember my name. I always tell people that on the day I was born, folks at registrar got so hungry that they ate up one O of my name. That's why on the legal side it's only one O, the pronunciation is double O, right? And Jim, as you alluded to, I come from a very large family. I'm the youngest in a family of 12. So I've seen, all the organization dynamics played out very early when I was just a little girl growing up. I would say, one of my bosses actually said to me, "Oh, Chun, my goodness, you grow up in such a big family. It's like a football team. You got to fight for survival, right? So you must have learned your organization skills there." And I would say, indeed, yes.
Wow. I never thought it that way, that there is so many dynamics right there every day in your world, and you just had to live with it and grow with it. So I'm sure that will lead into the whole idea of community. Leadership, I believe, is a community onto its own. And if you're a leader, join people into this community by sharing the Building Legendary Leaders videos that you liked. It's all up to you. Today, we're diving into the AI mirage and why culture kills transformation. Here's how it's going to play down. We're going to unlearn the myth that AI can replace human elements in an organizational change. We're going to talk about and architect a strategy for building trust within teams that are undergoing an AI transformation. Let's pivot from technology first approaches to people centric strategies for successful AI implementation. And for those who stay to the end, Chon is going to tell us her secret on how trust and humility are the foundation for implementing change. So, before we go into all that, Chon, sounds like we have a lot to talk about. AI. When did you first become aware of AI and the changes it does to an organization?
Yeah, that is a great question, Jim. My foundation is in data. So when you deal with so much data, build one of the largest data warehouse, as you said, it's a natural progression. After I work on data warehouses, the next thing you ask is how do I get analytics from the data? So the next stage is actually to build analytical system. And when you build analytical system, the next stage is how do I use machine learning to unlock the insights in the data? So I would say I grew with the technology. Before AI became AI, it was all about machine learning. And I saw the progression, experience a lot of the hype of, machine learning and even the early days of AI. So I started very long ago. And I think I really caught on when I saw the ChatGPT moment, right? That everybody started to be able to say, whoa, now I can talk to the, large language model and see it do miracles for me. So I knew that is a very important inflection point because it means, ordinary people who do not do coding, now they can interact with this large language model.
Yes. So I've said this before. If people have been watching these podcasts, I say that AI is a big pattern matching system, but it took a long time to get here. I remember neural nets, chaos theory, right? You've already mentioned data warehouse. We have human language models. It's just now that all these things have come together in a way, and even software as a service and cloud